You have fallen into another episode, and today's topic, greens. Welcome to the Grill Sergeant. Woo-wee.
From the Army's Quartermaster Center and School in Fort Lee, Virginia.
Are you ready for this? Beautiful.
Featuring music by the Taste Buds.
It can't get more better.
Now serving up the best meals, military style.
Woo! Come on, give us some.
The Grill Sergeants.
We chose this show because we need to eat more greens. You need some things to help your system stay on point, keep moving. The one thing, Napoleon said that the Army runs on his stomach. And if your stomach stops, so do you. You know what I'm saying? Greens have this wonderful effect of freeing the soul. And that's what we want you to do. We want you to be regular and on time. You understand? That for every formation. So what we'll do today is we're going to do some nice greens here. And of course, you know what? I have a little olive oil. Now, it's really important to know that you don't have to do a whole lot to make greens. You want the greens to taste like greens. Am I right, taste buds?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, we have the oils are getting nice and hot right here. And the first thing I'm going to do, I want my oil to get really, really, really hot. And to cut the time down, well, not just to cut the time, I'm going to actually saute these greens all the way down, get all the oil all on them, get them all in there before I add my stock to simmer. Right here we have a nice chicken stock. Uh-oh. What you say? At ease. There we go. Right in the pot. Oh, that's beautiful. You hear that? You hear that? All I'm going to do is just take I'm going to get them covered. Oh, yeah. They've already started to cook now. Don't you love when greens just smell like green? Can you smell that over there?
Oh, yeah.
You can smell that. I'm not going to waste any time here. Turkey necks, onions, garlic. We're going to put enough stock to cover. And then we're going to let it sit just a little while. Or a lot of while. Just depends on how much greens you're cooking. I figure it would take this small pot of greens maybe 30, 45 minutes. And it's going to be absolutely done. We're going to let it cook all the way up. Once we get it at a nice roll, then we cut it all the way back down to a simmer till they're nice and tender. I like to cook it until the meat comes right off the bone and just goes all in the greens, and it's absolutely wonderful. We're not going to season anything right now. You understand? We're not going to season anything. I wish you could hear what you say? The greens was telling me they could do what they do a little bit better. Hold on. If y'all would play some music for them to do what they do. Oh, yeah. That's it. We're loving it. I know you love it. I love it. The greens love it. When you come back, more Grill Sergeants. Now, we have to check what's in this pot. What's that? You understand what I'm saying? It was that good. Welcome back to the Grill Sergeants. Right now we are cooking greens like no other, and the whole show is dedicated to greens. Green peas, green beans, green salad. If it's green, we love it. The new dietary guidelines recommend that we have about at least 5 servings of fruits and vegetables. Why don't you head over to the produce table and grab us some? We'll show everybody what we're talking about. Today is Green Day, fruits, vegetables. But most of all, I'm focusing on the green ones. The green ones. The ones that keep you regular, the ones that make your body function and flow. Let's put some of these on the table. All right. Of course, now that's a cousin. That's not green. Unless you're colorblind. But there we have some cucumbers. We have some zucchini squash. We have some here. One of my favorites, the green apple. I love the green apple. He keeps throwing Rangers, boy, I tell you. He keeps throwing the yellow ones in there just for flavor, right?
Makes sense.
Green Day. We want you to just eat more fruits, eat more vegetables. Concentrate on the green ones this week. Okay? Now, I'm not going to lie. One of the best things you can do is try this recipe here for these greens. And you see these greens are cutting up in this pot. Can you give a little quick time? That's what the greens are doing right there. Yes, indeed. And I'm telling you. Now, I'm going to tell you, our next dish that we're going to do, keep that going. I'm going to turn on the heat. What am I grabbing for? Olive oil, you know it. Why? Because we love it just a little bit. We're going to saute off some onions. We're going to mix it with the green peas. Add some cheese. We have a little, now, yes, it's a lot of dairy, a lot of protein from the eggs. This is what we called a sweet pea salad. We took some fresh green peas, blanched them all, rinsed them, and then set them right here. This is a cold salad. I usually use this salad with fried catfish or baked fish. It really doesn't matter. It's a really wonderful, wonderful cold salad. I'm going to go ahead and put these peas in the bowl. Oh, we're loving it. Now, the onions are going to have to wait because we still have some stuff to do to them. We're going to take a little bit of the cheese. Now, the eggs are optional. You don't have to, but yeah, we're going to today, though. We're going to go ahead and get these onions. Turn it down. Oh, yeah. They're all excited. I know you're loving it. Shivadoop, 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 shivadoop. Oh, now see, you want to play. Shivadoop, doop, 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 doop. Doo, doop, doo, 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 doo. You see, these onions are, all I want to do is warm them up, get all the goodness going. And we're going to give them a second. Bop, doop, 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 doop. What we're going to do here is take these onions, drop them in here, add the mayo, all right. And we're going to fold this all together. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And on the way out, when you get back, it's salad time on the Grill Sergeants. See you when you get back. Doop, 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 doop. Oh, you see that? You see that? Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, you want to get kids to eat some peas, put some cheese on it. I'm telling you, I'm just mesmerized by how wonderful this really is. What we're going to do right now, real simple, I have some ooh, wee, and wow. Now, for those of you who this is your first time being absolutely amazed, the ooh, wee, and wow are just my basic seasonings. That just takes it from being ordinary to being wonderful. Salt, black pepper, and garlic. Now, this right here is a classified mix of the ooh, wee, and wow. That means in order to get the recipe that I'm about to put in here, you're going to have to go to the PentagonChannel.mil, M-I-L. And if you go there, you will find the classified ooh, wee, and wow, how much salt, how much pepper, and whatever else that I have in here. Now, I'm going to share that with you here. You watch me put it in. You go there to find out the recipe. Now, we're just going to take a little bit of this. Whoop. Taste buds. Yeah, what I'm talking about. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. That's right. That's right. We got that in there right there just to bring out all the beautiful natural flavors. the egg, the cheese, a little mayonnaise, some fresh sweet peas. And then there's, you know what? I like a little bit more ooh-wee. All right. Make sure everything got a good flavor to it. Beautiful. We're going to take that. Oh, you see that? You see that? Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I'm telling you, you want to get kids to eat some peas, put some cheese on it. I'm telling you, put some cheese on it. You know what I'm saying? All right. Put that right there. And, of course, bring out all the little green and got that. We are done with one. We're down with one. Now, we have to check what's in this pot. Watch out. You understand what I'm saying? It was that good. It was that good. You know what I'm saying? It was that good. But if you ate these greens that I got cooking in this pot, you would want to marry me. That's just... I'm trying my best to be humble. I really am. But when you cook this good, and see, that's the whole purpose of the show. We want you to tune in. We want you to try the recipe. And I don't care if you tell them it's your recipe. Hey, get them together. Invite them. I'm always telling you, share your food, share your life. It's a beautiful thing. But when you cook this good, they're going to want to marry you. They're never going to want to leave. That's the truth. You understand? That's why you think they're here every time you see me. They're not going anywhere. No. Oh, look at that. Let's do a little stirring. Woo! That's enough about them. We must part. But what I'm going to do right now is we're going to do some salad, some beautiful salads. And I'm going to bring Ranger Jones on. And he's going to give me a hand, James Jones. And he is going to do me some vinaigrettes. Now, vinaigrette, oil and vinegar mixture. It is a temporary emulsion. You know, if you want the full culinary definition. You see what I'm saying? But what we're going to do is we have a little honey mustard we're going to put in there. Because when you start putting the different flavors in there, the different other items in there, that's what kind of gives it its. You could wind up with a strawberry vinaigrette. You could wind up with a balsamic vinaigrette. Just by nature, you've used some balsamic vinegar. And which two are we? What are you going to whip up for me right now?
Okay, first we're going to do the honey mustard, basic honey mustard dressing. All right. You have Dijon mustard in the mixing bowl. It's actually coarse ground. It's not the traditional Grey Poupon. There's nothing wrong with it being coarse with the seeds still being in there. It kind of adds a little bit of crunch to the salad.
You know, I would be glad to pass you some olive oil. This is a mono unsaturated.
That's that right.
Mono unsaturated. See, whenever Ranger is in the building, you know he's going to be doing some high-speed cooking from the top of his head, measuring by his eyesight. But if you want the recipe and an exact measurement to get it exactly perfect, he just thinks he's right. Pentagon Channel .meal. I need some blues. Give me something nice. Give me something sweet. Give me something that, give me something to it. Come on. All right, now we can make a vinaigrette. When we get back, we're going to put it all together. Walk me on out. You see, that's some good stuff right there. The greens just make you feel all good inside. That's what I'm talking about. It's sounding good, smelling good, and feeling good all over the place here in Grill Sergeant land. Right now, you know what time it is. It is time to plate up, bring it to a close. And right now, if you look in this pot, ooh-wee. Ooh-wee is all I got to say. I'm going to call Ranger Jones to come on in here and assist me in getting this out. There's only one thing to do when it looks that good, and that's just put it in the plate and get ready to share the love. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, I understand.
Share the love. Let's get that. Now, while you're going ahead and panning and getting that plated up, I'm going to do a little chiffonade on this basil here to go on top of that sweet pea salad. You should try using some fresh herbs incorporated at the last end. You know, the smell, the aroma. You know what I'm saying? You know, your nostrils need to be shown some love, too. You understand? Now, I know it's been a long relationship smelling them greens for the last half hour, but right now, we have this, we're going to roll that up. Oh, here we go. And I can smell it right here. Absolutely beautiful. And you were, well, where's the turkey at? Don't be cheeky now. Go ahead and put the turkey up in there. Yeah, see, I know what you was thinking. I just put just the greens in there, and then I can eat the smoked turkey for myself. I got to keep my eye on you. Surveillance. Just like you, see? Right here on you. So you didn't know that, did you? We're going to put, he wasn't ready for that. See? Hey, let's get these salads tossed up. One for you. One for me. One for you. One for me. Let's go ahead and do it. We're going to take these vinaigrettes. I'm going to put just a little bit on here. See how nice and, oh, goodness, y'all see? See that on there? All right, now, what I'm going to do, grab these two plates over here. You see him working it? I'm working it. All right. All right, we have these beautiful salads. Want to get all the lettuce, all that spring lettuce. Nice and touching on all that beautiful, beautiful vinaigrette. Now, I'm not going to lie and tell you that I would just eat salad. That wouldn't be completely true. But a nice salad is a beautiful accompaniment. That's why I have these beautiful little bacon curls I put right here. You understand right there? Look at that. Oh, yeah. Now, how about that right there? Yeah, that look all right, huh?
Show enough.
He says, show. No, now we're not going to put any bacon on this one. We're just going to let that honey mustard rest on there just as it is. And you know, this wouldn't be us if we didn't have the taste buds do what they do best. Listen, it's just important for you to add greens into your diet, fruits, vegetables, but more importantly, greens. You want to make sure that you're adding this into you because it keeps your body moving. An army moves on its stomach, and when your stomach stops, you stop. So you want everything to keep flowing. You want to stay in health. You want good health. Add a salad as opposed to French fries sometimes. Get that side salad. It's always there, and it's a wonderful option. You don't have to drown it in blue cheese either. It's a beautiful, just get a nice little vinaigrette with it. Is it all right over there? You sure? Well, you know the deal. Once I feed you, you got to play for me. You see, that's some good stuff right there. The greens just make you feel all good inside. Do that again, The greens I cook for you, baby. That's what they say. The greens I cook make you feel so good inside. I want you to know, baby, the greens will keep you running open wide. You enjoy yourself. Share your food, share your love. We'll see you next time on the Grill Sergeants. Oh, my greens make you feel, baby. Feel so good inside. That's what they say, huh? If you eat your vegetables 5 times a day, you never have to worry. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. some blues on Green Day. I tell you, y'all just too much for me.